Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do this pretty easy, natural, glowy, everyday makeup look. Try saying that 5 times fast. But this is what I do on like an everyday kind of basis going to school, or if I'm going somewhere and I don't have a lot of time to put makeup on, or just like anything in general. And I'm not saying that you have to wear this every single day to school. I'm not saying like if you want to do like full glam makeup, go ahead, like you do you, but this is what I like to do when I'm like have like 10 minutes to get ready or whatever. And I definitely don't wear makeup to school every day, so this is like if I do have time to put on makeup at all, but this is just what I like to do, like my basic makeup. So let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and this is the waterproof one. And then I'm also gonna take a cotton round and I'm going to just clean my face with it to make sure that I have no oil or extra makeup on my face. So now I'm going to take the Mario Badescu facial spray, and this is the rose water one, and I'm just going to spray that all over my face. It's just really refreshing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take my primer. I'm going to use the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Oil-Free Primer. I talked about this in a previous video. I'm just going to put that on my T-zone and then my cheeks and like right here, because that's where I get the most oily. And I'm just going to take my hands, clean hands, actually let me wash them right now, good idea. So now I'm taking my clean hands and I'm rubbing my primer in. Since this is a school look and like a natural glowy look, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. And this one is a little bit too dark for me, but once I blend it in, it's like not that bad. So I'm just gonna use this and I'm just gonna put that all over my face just like I did with the primer. And then I'll blend it in. Now I'm using my Real Technique sponge. It's kind of dirty and ripped up, but I'm still using it. And I'm just going to pat and blend that all over my face and my neck. And now I'm going to take the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Vanilla, and this is just to brighten everything up, especially when I wake up early for school. I have really bad under eye bags, so I'm going to be putting this under my eyes and then on any spots that I need to cover up. Now I'm going to take this Real Technique sponge again and I'm just going to blend everything in. Okay, so even that makes a huge difference. If you didn't want to put on a lot of makeup but just look more awake, you could just do this. Now I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit, and I'm taking the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just taking a big fluffy angled brush, and this is just to create like a not very intense contour, and the little pan is very small and the brush is really big, so I just like to kind of put it in there, and then I like to tap it off, because if I don't tap it off, it will be a lot. So then I'll just do it on my forehead a little bit as well, just to darken it up. And then I'll just take like whatever's left on my brush, or like a little bit more, and just contour away all that pizza that I ate last night. So now I'm going to use the Kat Von D contour palette, and I'm just going to use all of the light shades just mixed together in this big fluffy brush. And this is just, I'm just going to lightly dust this like all over my face, like on my forehead, on my cheeks, and like under my eyes a bit. I'm going to take this really dirty Real Techniques setting brush. I'm going to use this more orangey color here mixed with this yellowy one. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of color to my face, and I'm using this small slanted brush, and I'm using the NARS blush in Orgasm, and I'm just taking a little bit of that and just putting that on my cheeks. Sometimes I like to just bring it up a bit in my temples. Oh, my eyebrows are going crazy. So now I'm taking the same brush and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in That Glow. And I'm just going to use all of the colors except for this dark one because it's way too dark for me. So first I'm taking the bottom two shades and I'm just putting that on. Then I'm taking this color, which is Sunburst, And I'm just putting that like on the very tip of my brush. And I'm just putting that like on the tops of my cheekbones just to kind of top it off. And then I'll take one of the bottom two colors, it doesn't really matter which one. I'll just put that on the tip of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. I'm going to move on to eyebrows. Usually I'll use a brush for this, but I forgot it, so it's not gonna happen. I don't feel like going to get it. So now I'm going to use my ColourPop brow pencil in the color Black and Brown. And I talked about this in my last video, so if you want to watch that, go watch it. Sometimes I'll do this and sometimes I won't. I'm just taking a little bit of one of the highlighter colors on my finger and like really lightly putting that under my eyebrow just to like brighten it up and it'll like match my highlight. I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, and sometimes I'll just do no eyeshadow, but if I'm feeling it that day I will, and I'm just going to use really natural colors since this is a natural look. Now I'm going to take the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion and I'm just going to squirt a little bit of that onto my eyelids, like that little, because a little bit goes a long way. And sometimes I'll just use my NARS concealer for this as well, because I really don't like the veins in my eyelids and it like cancels out the veins. But today I'm just going to use this and I'm just going to rub that in with my ring finger. Now I'm taking this Sephora number 27 brush, and I'm just this little blending brush, and I literally use this for everything because it's so good. And I'm taking the Kylie Cosmetics Kai Shadows Bronze Palette. So I'm going to be using Topaz, Tiger Eye, and Hematite, and then I'm also going to be using a little bit of Citrine. Yeah, actually first I'm just going to take Jasper, and I'm just going to, that's this one right here. I'm just going to take Jasper, load that up on my brush, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid just as kind of like a base. I'm literally not even looking when I'm doing this. I'm just taking a mixture of Topaz, Tiger Eye, and Hematite. I think that's them. Those three brown shades, and I'm just loading that on my brush and then putting that on my outer corner and my crease and just blending that out a lot. So once I have that, I'm just going to take a little bit of Citrine, which is the orange color in the middle, and I'm just going to blend that into what I just did, and it just adds like a little spark of color, you could say. Taking this clean, just little flat smudge brush, and I'm going to take Jasper and Quartz, and I'm just going to mix that together on my brush and put that in the center of my lid towards the inner corner, and just kind of blend that out a bit. So as you can see, this eyeshadow look is really natural. I'm just taking this blending brush again, and then I'm just blending everything together, make sure it's all blended. I'm going to take the shade Sunburst from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm just loading that up on my ring finger, and then I'm just going to literally just pop that into my inner corner like that, and it makes like a ginormous difference. Sometimes I don't even blend it out. I think I'm going to blend it a little bit into my inner corner. It just brightens everything up, and it goes along with my eyebrow highlight and my cheek highlight. It just like ties everything together. So I'm curling my eyelashes a lot because I'm not wearing false eyelashes, so I just want them to look very curled. So I'm taking my eyelash curler. This one's from like Revlon, I think. It doesn't really matter which one you use. They all work basically the same. Pull a couple out. That just means you're doing it right. No, I'm kidding. You probably shouldn't be pulling out your eyelashes doing this. So once they're sufficiently curled, I'm going to take the Hello Lashes mascara by IT Cosmetics, and I'm just going to pop that all over my lashes, my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so now if I want a little bit more volume, which I do right now, I'm going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I love this mascara. I'm just going to put that on like a couple coats over what I just did. Looks pretty good right now. Oh, no it doesn't, right as I said that. Some days I'll spray on some setting spray just so I don't get too oily throughout the day and it just stays on because, you know, you're at school for 7 hours. So I would spray on my setting spray before my mascara because when I do it after my mascara, if I blink, it'll like get everywhere. So I'll spray that on before my mascara and then put my mascara on. This is it for the look sometimes, but today I just feel like putting on some lip gloss, and some days I'll put on like a light lipstick or like a lip cream, but today I'm just gonna put on a lip gloss, and I'm using the Soap & Glory Pillow Plump XXL lip gloss, and this is a plumping lip gloss, but it's like a really good clear lip gloss that I have, so I'm just using that. It smells like chocolate. It's a little bit sparkly, you know, just all of the good stuff. So as you can see, that just added a lot of spice to this look. So that's it for this makeup look, and I really like doing this on days where I'm just going to school or I don't have a lot of time to put on makeup. This is kind of just like an everyday natural glowy look. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you want to see next, and let me know if you like this video. Please let me know if you want to see more makeup tutorials like this or what kind of makeup tutorials you'd like to see. And subscribe if you haven't, I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Small, as you can. Great. Frick. Forgot my eyebrow brush. So like I'm just trying to dry this brush off a little. Ooh, I just got makeup on my sweatshirt. So now I'm taking this brown color, which is, oh my god, I messed this up in my last video, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, then. Ooh, there's a piece of cotton on my eyelash. Don't make me laugh. Stop. So now I'm just getting the gross eye boogers out of my eye. It just brightens everything up. What did I just say? Soap & Glory Pillow. When I put this on, it's like super tingly, so when I'm doing my outro, it's gonna be like, oh my god, like, I got on my tongue. It's making my tongue plump.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh my god.